Welcome back to the channel. I'm Shonda. You check me out on Instagram at Shonda_J1only. I'm in today going in on this thing on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta by myself. My co-host Phil, he's not here today. So he's in New York supposed
Wait, hold up, bitch. I made it back. Hold up, bitch. I made it back.
He just walked through the
Do
door.
not start the show without me. What's going on, child?
Bitch, how you get here? I thought your flight didn't come in till tonight.
Bitch, we gonna talk
So
about
that later, okay. We're gonna talk about that later. He's back, y'all.
So, the scene opens up.
How you get notes? Oh, you...
Bitch, I flew back on
He was tuned in, too.
Bitch, I flew back on JetBlue. They got direct TV on JetBlue.
First class?
Girl, I wasn't there
Girl,
first.
all right. I had to make sure.
Yeah.
I had to make sure. All right, let's go.
Whoa, what's happening, y'all? It's your boy, NewOrleansLil. I made it back, you heard me. I had to do this for y'all. I had to be back, you heard me. I had to cut my trip short for this shit. So, y'all make sure y'all tune in.
That's how much
y'all comment
fans.
and y'all subscribe. You heard me? So now, the scene opens up with Tracy and Drew. And I feel like Tracy is bitter because she still ain't find nobody yet after all this time. Like, she still ain't find love. I feel like she bitter and she trying to take that shit out on Drew because she ain't find love yet.
She ain't find love yet.
Yeah.
But I feel like this. I feel like it's been 3 years. Bitch, move on. Who does that? And you about to give them 25.
No. It's been 7 years.
Bitch, stop lying. I thought she said... Bitch,
No, it's been 7 fucking years.
And bitch, you still crying behind. She was crying up. Girl, keep your money and move on. I told her this last week.
And she still was going to give him the 25 G's.
Keep your money and move on. Get your own business. Bitch, too. You tune in. I told Jocelyn last week to tune in. It's your week to tune in.
Jocelyn ain't comment either,
She ain't
bitch.
comment. Oh, see, Jocelyn, like you, girl. You got the comment. I want to know, I want to know. Fuck.
Okay. So then the scene changes to Nico and Mimi chilling at a restaurant. I don't really know how I feel about this Nico cat, and I know that bitch had a heat rash on his fucking head with that fucking towel scarf. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I don't know what that was.
Because it was like bundled up in the back. It looked like a sock. I don't know.
He looked tight, like. You know?
He need to loosen up a little, bitch. Okay, loosen up a little.
Yeah, loosen up a little, because I don't know right now.
So then the scene changes to Erica taking her ring off because when they was asleep, Scrappy phone kept vibrating and shit. And when, you know, like when your phone vibrates, if you look at it, as soon as the message coming through, the whole message comes up at the top of the phone.
Who does that?
Who does that? Like, I don't really know how I feel about that part. Because, I mean, if we lay down at 6 o'clock in the morning and your phone just keep vibrating, I might be picking it up to reach it to you in these text messages flashing across the screen.
First of all, don't touch my motherfucking phone. It's vibrating. It's on the side of me. I must not be answering it for a reason. What the fuck? That don't give her no reason to go grab the phone and be like, oh, that's what you get, bitch. If you wouldn't have been watching, you wouldn't have got your face cracked. Okay.
I don't know. I guess I feel like it depends on where you at in your relationship. Like, I'm pretty sure Scrappy probably paying that bill out of the $1,500
That's
spend
been
on
a
mine.
month, yeah.
So I mean, fuck, if I was spending some of my money on her phone bill, I probably would be entitled to look through her phone. Not look through it, but you know, answer it or pick it up or you know.
Fuck that. No, bitch. No. Bitch, you don't go in nobody's phone. Who does that, bitch? We in 2013, bitch. We ain't into 92, bitch. They did that back then, bitch. Don't look through my phone.
Okay.
Bitch,
okay.
So,
yeah, like I see that. Like, this one, like, she really want to pop me behind that shit, okay?
Okay.
So, then, K.MICHELLE, Mimi, and Arian are at the nail shop, and they talking about, K.MICHELLE was talking about put some salt all around the bed. K.MICHELLE, you running your trays away, girl. That's why they not fucking with you.
Girl, you act like you from New Orleans with us, girl. You
like that voodoo type
bitch.
shit. Yeah, like
that bitch is
like
crazy.
Put some rose petals around the bed.
I guess make him feel relaxed. Cause bitch, you
like,
gotta be on the head.
I be tense too. Like,
that's why your fucking little girl ain't working, bitch. Them fucking voodoos then took it away. What she called it?
Sex demons.
Her sex demons, yeah, bitch. They didn't took your little Hello Kitty from you, bitch.
That is fucked up. How them demons did that girl like that.
And she talk about keeping them from around the bed. Okay?
Them bitches jumping in the bed with that.
Okay? Bitch, they numbing her up with the soap, bitch.
I don't understand, kid. Like, don't do that shit with the salt. Like, you know, make it romantic. Make the dude feel relaxed. I feel like you're running your trade away.
You know, put some hot chocolate on them.
Girl, you stopping your blessings with your trade.
Girl.
Real.
The last one probably was that demon too. The one you can't take off your mind.
I don't know what's going on, y'all. So then the scene changes to Benzino and Kirk. Why is Kirk pouring his fucking heart out to Benzino, talking about, oh, my brother, my sister, my uncle, my cousin?
I wonder what's going on, though. What, they got cancer or something?
Baby, everybody go through their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all married. Y'all have y'all own thing now. When you get married to somebody, it's you and them first. Look at Rashida fucking hair. This girl can't even get her fucking hair done, bitch, and you trying to help somebody else.
Oh,
no,
that's cool, right? You gotta get your major role on the show where people want to watch it so you can get paid, girl. Because that little third episode scene we seen of you, girl, I'm bored already.
Yeah, and you know, Carly Red's supposed to be coming out with a diss track about K.MICHELLE, and she want Rashida to get on it. And Kirk's stupid ass like, well, yeah, let her get on it, because, you know, that's going to bring us some
But the bitch
coins.
ain't had a CD in I don't know how long.
She ain't never had no fucking CD.
Well,
she sell all her CDs at the Underground Atlanta, where you go under the ground and there's a big mall. She hustle her CDs over there.
See? Because I ain't never so you need to take that money, girl. It's money, take it.
She might be on fucking iTunes by now. We are in 2013. I don't know. She might.
iTunes give you little 99 cents.
Okay, that's better than nothing, bitch. Okay.
3 million and I'm 99.
But like, how you gonna try to get Rashida on this trade? Though Rashida irrelevant.
Irrelevant, that's what I'm saying. But she irrelevant too. So two irrelevant people trying to make themselves what?
Relevant. Talking about K.MICHELLE trying to make themselves relevant.
You should get like.
And that's what. But that's what Kirk. That was Kirk. That's what Kirk was telling her in so many fucking words. Like, bitch, you need to get relevant on some shit. So then the scene changes to Jocelyn talking to Stevie J about looking. Wait, no, the scene changes. Jocelyn looking like a fucking mermaid with that green eyeshadow on, bitch. With all that fucking glitter. And I had kind of mixed it in with my notes, but I wanted to make sure I said that because that's the way I felt on the plane.
Okay.
So yeah. Now what she was talking to Stevie J about?
She was talking to Stevie J about she want him to love her and this family thing. I don't know. Mimi getting on that whole nerves, she getting on Mimi nerves, and both of them bitches want him for themselves. First of all, Jocelyn, bitch, get your choo-choos, bitch. Fuck on Stevie. Stop worrying about loving this nigga and get your money and get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? You gonna be in Atlanta fucking with Stevie for the till 20, bitch? Fuck that.
I don't know what's going on with that. So Stevie J bumps into this girl with that Star Spangled Banner girl, the one with the tights, the dollar store tights that we talked about the last time.
But
I'm so sick of her in these tights. They have to be recording this whole fucking season in one fucking day.
That's what I'm about to say. Bitch, I knew I seen them fucking tights the end of last season, bitch. I know I seen them fucking red and star tights, bitch. Because I know you ain't got the same motherfucking outfit on that you had on then. You just need to, I don't know, bitch, go shop at another store, bitch. Get your new style or something. I don't know.
She needs to do something, child. Because whatever she's doing is not working for her.
It's not working for you. Baby, you and Stevie J is, go find you another manager. It's Atlanta. Atlanta is full of people that, want to make music, right?
Right.
Bitch, fuck Stevie J. I don't know, you just see that
she
fucking
can fuck
Stevie.
with Mimi boyfriend.
Yeah. You can fuck with Nico. Yeah, but he, I don't know.
So then the scene changes to Rashida got bags and and Kirk stupid ass trying to convince her like, bitch, you really need to do this track. Like, bitch, while you on that shit playing, that's why you can't get your fucking hair done now. And we need some coins coming in so I can give all the coins to all my family members who got their own issues.
Girl, I don't know Rashida.
I mean, I feel like
you look like you got bags, and she don't end the little
that fucking
top.
That's a
like
pompadour.
A pompadour.
Oh.
A donut.
I thought a pompadour come up in them.
Oh, all right. Well, your donut. It was a donut.
Glazed Mackenzie donut, bitch.
Y'all know about Mackenzie's? They don't know about Mackenzie's.
Bitch, them Mackenzie's
don't
donuts
be
be rolling, bitch.
Yes,
Fresh early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
Okay. So, like, he was telling her, like, yeah, you really need to do this track. Like, this probably could be hot for you. Like, you could be relevant from this shit. You really need to fuck with this shit. Rashida, like, that, I feel like that's taking a step back. Bitch, you gotta take 2 steps forward to take 1 back. Bitch, you ain't doing nothing.
And you ain't calling it irrelevant, so both of y'all need to make yourself relevant and do it. Cause K.MICHELLE about to come out with a diss tape about you. So you might as well come out with one about her. Cause you got bags and she got what? Bags.
Nothing.
Duffel bags?
Oh, yeah, she got money.
You know, so I don't know. Next.
Okay. So then the scene changes to Mimi, Arian, K.MICHELLE, and somebody else was in the club with them, right?
Erica?
Yeah, Erica. And Erica is basically telling them, like, me and Scrappy are done with. I picked up this bitch phone. I seen these text messages coming through. I ain't gonna lie, because you probably could have been picking up the phone to reach it some and seeing the text messages flashing across the screen.
She was upstairs. She said she come downstairs to get a drink of water. So if you come downstairs to get a drink of water, my girl, that means...
Then the scene changes to Erica, Mimi, K.MICHELLE, and Arian at the club. And Erica basically telling them like she don't want to have nothing to do with Scrappy no more. She picked up Scrappy's phone and seen these text messages coming in. But you know, like, even if you have a lock on your phone, you can still see the text messages as soon as they come through at the top of the screen.
And I don't understand, if he was on a sofa, how the fuck you get to his phone on the sofa? If you was going to the kitchen to get some water, my girl. But to each his own, you know, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. That's your husband, that's what y'all go through, so that's what you feel like you have to do, so, you know. But last week it was totally something different. It was all about you.
And Erica, she really didn't want to tell, I mean, not Erica, Mimi, she really didn't want to tell them about her new trade or whatever. Because Erica had done told her what happened with Scrappy and all that shit. So she didn't want to be selfish. But Nico was already in the club. So Nico came out. And then all the girls, he introduced himself to the girls. And all the girls grilled the fuck out of Nico.
Yes, they really grilled you. So did Nico, I want you to tune in too. And let me know, how did you feel about all the girls going in on you? Well, I think they should have, because you and I want to know.
Friend,
I want to know if you and Stevie J is the same person. You know, you're a producer, he's a producer. I just want to know how you living. You know, it's your first time on the show. Let us see, so we can have something to say about you, whether it's shade or not. You know.
So then the scene changes to Benzino meeting up with Carly Red to check Carly Red ass about that shit she told Jocelyn. So, Carly Red, like, why the fuck is you coming up in here checking me and all this shit? She throwing beats all around the room and all this shit, these earphones and all this.
He had a whole bruise on the side of his head right here. When he hit she hit him with
his
the
face just made like that.
Oh, I thought it was a bruise because it had the speaker on little thing right there and everything.
That's just how his face made.
Oh, his face. Well, man, you know, he's something to clear that up.
Surgery, bitch.
Bitch saying surgery, bitch.
That's the shape of his face. He
but
needs
I think Carly Red, I think she truthful.
I think Carly Red telling the truth too, cause why the fuck is you meeting up with her? You at first you got so mad, then you saying you wasn't showing her, like you didn't show her this tape and all that. Then you let that shit go, and now it's about you fucking Jocelyn and all this shit. Like, why you trying to get Carly Red to retract her statement? Like, you trying to get her
tell her not to say that. Like, to go tell Stevie J I was lying, that Jocelyn lying or something. Excuse me, but I feel like the girl telling the truth. I feel like the girl you really said it, and you really deserve everything you get.
I feel like
you know, and I feel like you just felt like he felt like this. I felt like he felt like Stevie J wasn't gonna fall so in love with Jocelyn like he did. So you felt like you could shoot your stick at her. You feel what I'm saying? But when you shot at her, she shot you down and showed Stevie the text messages. You feel what I'm saying? So you should have had more shit.
And everything else, like I just don't understand.
I don't understand, like, who the fuck who does that?
Okay.
Who does
So then the scene changes to Stevie J and Jocelyn. They go into the club, but then Stevie J ran into the Star Spangled Banner girl with the tights. I'm so tired of these fucking tights. Oh my god. She
Who shop
ran me
do you
out.
shop at, bitch? Cause you look hit. I don't know where you work, how much money you make. I think you see
She
these
worked at the
lights.
strip club, cause remember she was at work?
At work, at the strip club. Them lights, camera, action got her gone cause she look a hot mess in a motherfucking tight and that motherfucking button up vest.
Okay.
Then I seen on Rashida line for $189, bitch. Who does that? Who about to pay that on your line for $185? You could send us one. What size you wear?
Extra large.
I don't wear no extra large. I wear a medium. Send me a medium. Send him an extra large. You could, and I wear 7.5 in a shoe.
Oh, it's a vest?
It's a vest. Yeah.
Oh, well, send me a medium or a large. I want a
big, yeah. All right, he want a medium or a large. Give me a medium with the shoes to match it. Okay, Rashida?
So, why the girl was acting like a fucking groupie? She was trying to get like all close to Jocelyn, and Jocelyn like, calm down.
Okay, get
like,
off of my bitch like
you
that.
doing too much. Like, oh my
Who
god.
does that? Get off of my bitch like that. You cannot fuck with Jocelyn like that. I fuck with Jocelyn, and out of all the people on the show, I feel like she is the realest bitch. Her and K.MICHELLE will bat a bitch to their face, bitch. Like, walk up to you and slap you. And don't kill
I'll wax you.
Or wax you. Because K did wax you, Rashida. She did wax you.
the fuck out of here.
Okay.
That is so crazy.
So crazy.
So fucking crazy. So like.
Then the scene goes into.
So then the scene changes to Rashida and Erica, and Rashida thinking she pregnant now, child. And this is not the time to get pregnant because Kurt already in fucking debt. You can't get your fucking hair done.
Who does that? All you hoes wait till y'all get in the game, about to start getting money to want to have a fucking baby. Bitch, you about to just now get in the game, start getting your money up because you see that he just said you and Kirk having problems. You don't have no money to have another baby. Kirk already got family members that's out here begging and shit. So you need to try to keep your body together. So because you're already getting old. So if she keep her body together, you know you can make a winning track.
Rashida got bags.
Rashida got bags.
Okay, I love that song. This one is they
coming out on iTunes. Because
Okay.
K.MICHELLE getting on that nuts enough iTunes. I don't know about you, Rashida, but I ain't hating yet. I'm not throwing no shade yet.
So then it switches to like Rashida walking in this base model as clinic. It ain't say clinic on the door or nothing. It was just like a apartment complex. Like on that movie, on that Tyler Perry movie. And your girl was giving you abortions in her apartment.
Oh, in her apartment.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah. Oh.
It was something like that.
And what you say something about somebody? Say something about a boy?
Yeah, I couldn't really hear what was going on.
Oh, I about to say, bitch, I hope you're not that far along. What you went
They
by
had a
3,
bitch
4
on the
months?
plane behind me talking, so I couldn't really hear.
What you went like 3, 4 months, bitch? Cause you been pregnant, oh.
She said her period was 2 months late.
Bitch, you been pregnant. You should have been went to the doctor and got motherfucking check. Who does that?
She can't go to the hairdresser. How she gonna go to the doctor?
Bitch, she get Medicaid. When you
Who
get
said she
got
got Medicaid?
Right? Who says you got Medicaid? Obama ain't even Medicaid.
Bitch, okay.
Okay.
So then I don't know who that fucking baby for, cause I don't feel like that baby for Kirk, bitch.
Oh, you think it was scrappy?
They do be
Oh,
in the
yeah, I
studio
know
late
together.
night,
I
late night,
heard that. I heard that
early
you
morning.
and Scrappy had some banging going on. That's why y'all so close, but we ain't gonna talk about that. That's a whole nother show.
So then the scene changes to Stevie J meeting up with Carly Red, checking Carly Red about what she said. To like what she told Jocelyn. I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Like these niggas on this show is checking these hoes like I don't get it. Like where these niggas from? Like niggas where I'm from, real niggas, they don't check hoes. They'll make their old lady or something beat the hoe up. They wouldn't check.
They're bad hoe though.
Yeah, they're bad the fuck out of hoe.
They're bad hoe.
They're bad hoe.
I don't even think they would even got that far to even go check her. I think they would have been so on the bad or so hard. Like, bitch, I'm about to bag you.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be no back and forth with a
like,
hoe.
no.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, that's why I was like, he was lying. Like, he tried to make it seem like that he wanted her to say this, but she didn't really want to say it because bitch is the truth. Bitch, she was playing with her pussy, and the girl, you had the girl watching, you thinking that girl gonna get hot by a hoe she know watching her pussy. Then you trying to recall her, bitch, you making sex tapes and everything. Who does that? Bitch, I'm gonna press charges on you and sue the pants off of you, bitch.
Cause Benzino do say I do got you on tape.
Say,
and
yeah.
she was like, you ain't got me on no tape.
So you recorded me without me knowing? Yeah.
She ain't consent to that shit.
So who does
cool.
that? You don't do no
That's
shit
like
that.
an old creep. When I was
an old freaky man.
Yeah. Like when
the
I had
English.
When I had recorded.
That's what I call them old men. They old English.
When I had recorded my review last season or whatever, I only did one. But I had recorded it or whatever, and I was like, Benzino look creepy.
Oh, and he do look like an old creep. Like when you walk past me, like, ooh, you look so good. Like he just touched you. Don't fucking touch me, you flea.
Child. So that is what happened on this episode of Love and Hip Hop, season 2.
And we have to talk about the fight.
Yeah. We do have to talk about the fight.
Okay,
the plane was landing.
The plane was landing on the flight.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I know about the fight. We have to talk about the fight that Carly Red and
that wasn't even no fight, Jocelyn.
Yes.
That wasn't
baby, I really feel like that if Carly Red, if Jocelyn really wanted to pop you, Carly, she would have popped you because you know she about that. Because Jocelyn stay popping all these hoes. Because right now we talking about this fight that happened with Carly Red and, I mean, not the fight, well, this conversation that Stevie J and Carly Red was talking about. And then Jocelyn walks in and her and Jocelyn start beefing, going back and forth. And then Jocelyn's, I don't know how she got past the security guard. Looked like she snuck in Carly Red like, come on, I'm about that. Come on. What you think about that?
Carly Red ain't about shit. Because if Carly Red was about it, Carly Red, when Jocelyn jumped up, Carly Red should have like instantly been up and in your face because you ain't jumping up for nothing. I feel like, bitch, you ain't jumping up for nothing.
Right.
So when I wouldn't have got up, I would have leaped into that hole.
Right.
Yeah, right. I would have frog top into that hole.
So that's the end of the show.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all comment. I mean, I know we got our opinion. Yeah. We just said our opinion.
So y'all
state y'all opinion in the comments.
Yes, subscribe.
And thumbs up.
And tell a friend, bring a friend.
Tell a friend, bring a friend. Tell a friend, bring a friend.
You catch me on Instagram at @shine_J1Only. You will catch NewOrleansLil at what?
At NewOrleansLil.
And what?
Tell a friend, bring a friend.
Tell a friend, bring a friend. Yes.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend, bring a friend. Yeah, y'all subscribe now.